I was born in Seoul, South Korea, African-American father, Korean mother.
Korea, no one accept the mixed kid. They gotta be original Korean.
His mother saw just how bad the discrimination was against what they call mixed bloods. So she left everything that she knew, that she loved, and came to a country she knew nothing about at all for one reason, and that was to give Hines a better life. But the life that they had thought they would live didn't happen because the marriage split apart.
My mom, she don't have any family over here. Like, she didn't have a job. She didn't know any English.
Given those circumstances, him and his mother, they kind of started behind the 8 ball.
Ever since we were 12 years old, his mother has worked at least 2 or 3 jobs.
His mom went through so much in terms of sacrifice for him. And I think that's where he gets his work ethic.
Eat, sleep, dance. That's what it's all about. On our way to the mirror ball.
You know, I always felt like I had to do more to fit in because for years I felt like I didn't belong and didn't nobody want me.
Me being biracial was tough. The white kids didn't like me because I was black. The black kids didn't like hanging with me because my mom was Korean.
Every day I went to school and, you're Bruce Lee, and, you know, was doing the little Asian stuff. But when I got involved in athletics, the teasing went down. People didn't look at me for race or color. I said, man, there's Hines. He's a pretty good ball player.
It's a pass to Hines in the left, complete. He's going to get 10, 20. He's going to get 30. He's down over the 10. It's a touchdown.
When Hines was approaching the NFL draft, he was highly touted as a #1 or a second-round draft pick. But once he had his knee examined, it was found that he had no ACL. It pushed him from a first-round selection to a third-round selection, and it made it difficult for him to see how his career would continue from this point.
When you're drafted low like I was, you don't have room for error. But instead of looking at it as a negative, that fueled me to go out there and prove everybody wrong.
You can crack.
Yes.
Or you can rise and shine.
Exactly.
I like to rise and shine.
He's just not your prototypical wide receiver. He has something that's just way more important than anything else, and that's his heart.
Plays with a ton of heart, plays with a ton of passion, plays with a ton of character. That's not something that's coached. That's something that you're brought up with, and that's something that you have.
Hines is one of those guys that always puts himself in position to seize those once-in-a-lifetime moments. Not only because he's extremely talented, but because he works so hard. And that's what being an MVP of a Super Bowl is about. That's what competing with Dancing with the Stars is about.
When I first heard that Hines was going to be on Dancing with the Stars, I laughed. I laughed hard, and I laughed long.
I'm shocked, really. I tell him, you don't know nothing about that dancing, maybe you go 1 week, you're gonna fail.
Hines Ward's determination is just based on, tell me I can't do something, and I'll show you that not only will I do it, I'll be the best there was at it.
Strong, masterful, that was a killer tango.
I'm awfully impressed that Hines has made it to the semifinals. He's very determined to win this thing, so I wouldn't count him out.
I am who I am today because of my mother. She instilled in me the values that she had: hard work, dedication, sacrifice. When I start something, I want to finish it.
When you couple that with the kind of talent that he has, you know, the sky is the limit.